Hello everyone, my name is Marian Andrei and I've been using the Oneplus 7T Pro McLaren Edition as a daily driver for the last 3 weeks. And here are my impressions of it. It's one of the fastest phones you can buy right now on the market. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 plus 12 gigabytes RAM storage and UFS 3.1 storage, 256 gigs of it. Not only does run any app really fast, but the screens can keep up with any task you give it. So let's open Waze, for instance. The app opens instantly and you can easily scroll on the map here and it looks really nice. Let's say you're binging on Instagram. The internet cannot keep up with it. So that's why now there's a 5G edition of this phone, because it can keep up with this fast screen. By default, the screen has a QHD plus resolution, so that's 3120 by 1440, but I've downscaled it to full HD plus because at full resolution there's a bit of stutter, so you wouldn't enjoy the full 90 Hz experience. Otherwise it's a bright screen, but not as vivid as the one you will find on Samsung Galaxy S10 or Samsung Galaxy Note phones. With this chipset, with this screen, there's a need of a big battery, so there's a 4000 mAh battery which will discharge really fast if you really use this phone. So I would say for a hard user, this phone will not last for a full day. Fortunately, there's a fast charger. OnePlus names it Warp, and it will charge your phone really fast. From a full discharge to a full charge, it takes about 1 hour. Let's talk about camera now. Because there's an edge-to-edge screen with no notch and no punch hole cameras or teardrops notches, you have a pop-up camera which will come up like this. I didn't use the selfie camera too often, so I don't mind this pop-up mechanism, but you can also use it for face unlock. So I swipe up and the camera gets out immediately and then goes back down. So it takes about, I don't know, half a second maybe. And I've been using this pop-up camera for face unlocking for quite a while now because the fingerprint sensor doesn't always work. I don't know why. Maybe sometimes it has something to do with the light, or maybe my finger is wet, but let's say out of 10 tries, 9 times the fingerprint sensor will work. Camera quality is really good. You get 4K 60 frames per second video recording, and you have a set of 3, so you have a wide, super wide and 3 times telephoto lens. Now you can see some of the photos I've taken with this phone and some of the videos, and they all look really good, but let's say not as good as the ones you get on Huawei P30 Pro or Mate 30 or the videos made with iPhone 11. Otherwise, for 859 euros, this phone is really good, but I wouldn't buy the McLaren Edition. I would actually go to the 7T Pro normal edition, which costs 100 euro less. OnePlus 7T costs 600 euros and you get better value for your money. You still get the 90 Hz screen, you still get the fast charge, and you will still get a good phone. I would recommend this phone for something else also, the Oxygen OS, which works really fast. I didn't have any app crashes, no lag, no nothing. I really like the theme, how it looks, and the notification options, the quick menu. Everything is really nice and works really well. And in these 3 weeks I've been using the phone, I already got 2 security updates. The phone is really slippery, so for that you have to use a case. Fortunately, OnePlus collaborates with EvuTech, which they do really good carbon fiber cases that gets really greasy. Otherwise, you have to hide this back because it will get scratches and it can crack if you drop it, of course. So you'll hide your McLaren Edition with a case because you don't want to ruin it. It's a big phone. It has a 6.7-inch diagonal screen, so you have to have really big hands to use it easily. Another plus on the OnePlus, I say, is this slider for ring, vibrate and silent mode. So this one I like. I missed that from my iPhone. These are my impressions of the OnePlus 7T Pro McLaren Edition. I hope you also like this phone as I did. And don't forget to leave your feedback down below in the comment sections. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.